What's going on, everyone? Happy Monday. Monday Punday. Hope you had a great weekend. Oh, I gotta turn these off. I am not in Far City. I am in Moria, in fact. But Moria needs help. As you can see. Oh, I gotta adjust this a bit for myself here. Turn that up. Moria needs help. I ripped up the floor. I've done a lot of deconstruction because it wasn't really how I wanted it to be. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. I'm going to be finally making this grand hall the way I wanted it to, or at least, you know, mostly the way I wanted it to. I did set up myself a new little alcove here. My safety zone. As you can hear from the slime squishes, and see from the descriptive text in the bottom there, I do have slimes. Those of you who haven't seen Moria, it is a slime chunk. It's actually multiple slime chunks side by side. And so part of the challenge down here, one of the reasons I had it completely carpeted, is because I get slimes. So I have to take that into consideration in how I'm going to lay this out. This is Jeeves, though. Hey, Jeeves. Jeeves is on slime duty, so he'll be walking around here taking care of them. I'm going to be redoing or extending, I guess, the whole villager area. So eventually what I want to do is have this kind of villager hall, but all the way down here, like multiple halls all the way down along this side. One hall for each type of villager. So I'm going to have the multitudes of the villagers. I've got my animals hanging out over here for now, just to move them out of the way. Got the farms going. I added a better crops mod. Where is it? Actually it doesn't show up on here. That's funny. It doesn't show up on my mods list. Oh, I guess it's a resource pack. Never mind. That would be why. That would be why. Fancy crops. That's what I added. So I kind of like them. Look, carrots have little flowers on them. They look pretty. But it is Monday. It is Monday Punday. And I have something special for Monday Punday. But of course, first, ring it in the subscribe bell thing and sub to not just myself, but to Froxy, Nerds Templar, and Jen, the stream team, the Monkraft stream team. Make sure you do all the likes and the subscribes and the shares and the comments and the posts and all that stuff. Yeah. But since it is Monday Punday, and I figured I needed some good content. So what I've done, what I've done is I've asked AI to write some Minecraft puns, some Minecraft jokes. And I'm going to tell you right now, some of them were not bad. Some of them were horrible. And some weren't even jokes or puns. I don't know what exactly AI was trying to do. I tried to fix some that I can. And I'll explain what I did with them. But I'm going to read off a few, not just one. Especially since I missed last week. I missed last Monday Punday. So I got to make up for it with a few extras. And let's see what AI thinks about Minecraft puns, shall we? So first AI pun. Why did the creeper go to therapy? He was tired of blowing up over every little thing. I didn't edit that one. I thought that one was actually pretty good. That was one of the gems, I think, that AI got. I actually appreciate that one. It makes sense. The thing about a pun is it has to make sense, right? You shouldn't have to explain it. It should just be inherently funny. So that one's good. That was good. Second one. Why did the miner's girlfriend break up with him? He took her for granted. I did not edit that one either. It's pretty good. Wordplay on granted, granite. I thought, okay. All right. And these were the first few. I put these in here in order that they came up. So the first couple, I was like, all right, AI is doing pretty good with this. Okay. Continuing, what do you call a skeleton who's a master archer? A bona fide expert. Okay. Do with that what you will. But I would say that AI is 3 for 3. They're maybe not all the same caliber of dad joke or pun, if you will. But 3 for 3 in actually understanding the prompt that I put in, understanding, some elements of Minecraft and making a pun. You expected worse. Oh, don't worry. Yeah. Don't worry, there's worse. Okay. There's worse. Why was the creeper terrible at keeping secrets? He always blew them up. I did not edit that one. I wanted to edit that one. I think the punchline is lacking. Doesn't quite have the crispness of a good punchline. What's up, Jess? We're reading AI puns. Yeah, so why was the creeper terrible at keeping secrets? He always blew them up. I feel like there could be a better punchline to that. So feel free to drop me a better punchline in the chat or in the comments. How would you finish this pun? How would you improve on AI's attempt here? But don't worry, Randy, it gets worse, okay? This is one I edited, so I'll tell you my edited version and then the original. Why did the zombie go to the library? He wanted to read up on dead languages. Now, AI's version, he wanted to look up dead books. That made no sense. Atrocity, what's up? First thing I hear is this, yikes. What's up? Atrocity, I do Monday Pun Day. Every Monday, I read puns, and these are AI puns. I've edited them. But AI's attempt at this was like, he wanted to read up dead books, or he wanted to look up dead books. And it's like, that doesn't make sense. Dead books. But no. So I changed it to dead languages. I think that makes a little bit more sense. Like Latin, for example, is dead language. So I had to help AI out a little bit on that one. All right, ready for the next one? Here we go. Why is a Blaze the best to have on your team? He's always fired up. He's always fired up. Now this one was a heavily edited. AI's attempt at writing a Blaze joke. It says, why is a Blaze... I think it was like, why is a Blaze good at... Or why wasn't the Blaze good at professional sports or something like that? And he was always getting fired before the match. I was like, players don't get fired. That's not how sports work. It didn't work. So again, AI was like, you're not really getting semantics here. I gotta help it up a little bit. So this is my improvement on AI. The Blaze is always fired up. All right. I think if I remember correctly, the next one, this is something. Oh no. Sorry, this is actually a decent one. The AI dropped the ball. Yep. Why did the slime win the dance contest? She had the slickest moves. This is my version. I'll tell you what AI's answer was. The question was the same. So the question, why did the slime win the dance contest? And AI's response was because all its moves were jelly. All its moves were jelly. So I have to ask, all you young kids out there, is jelly slang now for good? Like, I've never heard that before. Does that mean good? Does that mean that its moves were good? What is jelly have to, like, I don't get it. So I was like, no. Again, this is right here, the slickest moves, okay? Slime, it's slimy, it's slick. Like, come on, no, Jess. Jelly doesn't mean jelly is good. See, I didn't think so either. Like, I'm pretty good when it comes to some slang, some current slang, and I've never heard that one before. So I don't know. I don't know where AI got jelly from. So I don't know. I think mine's better. Okay. All right, here we go. Randy, this one's just for you. What's a Minecraft player's favorite bean? A block of baked beans. I did not edit this. I did not even attempt to edit this because my brain hurts. Like, what does this even mean? What does this even mean? What's a Minecraft player's favorite bean? A block of baked beans. Figure that one out. AI's just built different. What is the punchline? That's it. It's just a block of baked beans. Like, I was so confused by that one. I was trying to figure out like where it was going with it, but Bean Fan got into that one. Yeah. Bean Fan hacked my AI prompt. Me equivocating, yeah. So yeah, baked beans. I don't know, man. So this is my little response in the moment. It's just like, what? I'm done. All right. I had to edit this one as well. Do you know why it's good to have a jukebox at your next Minecraft meeting? They make great notes. They make great notes. They do. AI's attempt was involving a note block, not a jukebox. And it was something about like karaoke. And the answer was like, they make a note of making the great notes and something else. It was like this really convoluted answer with the word note repeated multiple times and also in the question with note block. And so it was just like note. It was no. That was fail. Way too long and complicated and just not good. So this is my edit for AI. All right, here we go. This one's probably one of my favorites in how bad it is, okay? Why did the Enderman refuse to play cards? He couldn't stand losing. Somebody tell me where the joke is. This is no edit. This is straight up AI. Apparently, all the AI bots are laughing hysterically at this joke. Why did the Enderman refuse to play cards? He couldn't stand losing? Like, that's just a statement. That's not a joke. right? That's just like the Enderman didn't like to lose, so he didn't want to play. That's not a joke. There's no pun in there at all. So AI fail. Horrible. Had some really good ones. So I said, like, it started out really strong and then it just started to get worse and worse. I tried to edit what I could, and then it's nothing. It is. It's just literally, there's no joke. There's no pun in that at all. Axes make great stand-up comedians. They always deliver a sharp punchline. This is my final edit. One that I thought I could salvage. The original was about a pickaxe. It wasn't even about comedy at all. And it had something, it still said like sharp punchline, but the answer was like a full run-on sentence. And the question didn't make any sense. So I fixed it as best I could. Axes make great stand-up comedians because they always deliver a sharp punchline. Well, I would have said because they kept disappearing. Yeah. See, that's good. Disappearing with Enderman. There you go. You've got the basics of a pun. There's the building blocks of a pun in there. Pun intended for building blocks. Anyways, that is AI's attempt at making Minecraft puns, and my attempt to salvage what I could. So that is our Monday Pun Day for this June the 8th. I do have some more AI attempts at Minecraft humor that I will break out next time around and see. I haven't even salvaged. I haven't really looked at them yet. I just kind of copied and pasted them, and then I'll see what I can do with. Hopefully, I can salvage some. Oh, we got a slimy slime. Jeeves, come do your job. Where is that guy even? Jeeves? What you doing? Can you go get that slime over there? Please? I guess I can move these. I don't really need these here right now. Bro, go get that slime. This is literally your job. There, yeah, get him. Get him. Get him, bro. No, don't hit him towards me. Get them. Yeah, take him out, take him out. Bam. Go Jeeves. Nice. Good job, bro. Thanks, dude. Randy, you don't know who you're more impressed by? Well. Oops. Don't be impressed by that throw. Wrong spot anyways. Yeah, I don't know. Those two especially, like, hurt my brain significantly. I was literally stunned and just kind of not really sure what to do. I leaked my bedrock. Who, what now? Alright, I'm gonna gear up. And we're gonna start doing some Moria-ing. I don't really know how to... what that means. Do I need anything up here right now? I want to just keep the tools that I need on me. Try to keep my inventory clean and clear right now. The portal don't work. Speaking of portal, I did have my old nether portal here, so I'm gonna have to replace that. But the first thing I want to do is I'm actually raising the level of the floor all across here. Now, for the side here, I think I'm going to leave like a little divot for these chests because I don't really want to go through the work of having to raise or extend these chests and get rid of that whole bottom row. That would be a major pain. Good old movie, by the way. Classic. So I have wood. And I had started building down here. Like, I had started doing the floor with some deep slate and copper and a few other things. And I kind of decided I want to do it in wood. I think I'm just going to stick with wood. For the floor, at least. And then for the walls, I will use deep slate and tough. And I still want to do kind of like an arched ceiling, which was the original plan back when I actually built these pillars on the side here. That was sort of what I had envisioned. Something like this going at intervals all the way down. So it is still going to be something along those lines. It might not look exactly like it is right now. But I do kind of want to do like a big archy something. And then we'll redo the ceiling. But we're going to do the floor. We're going to do the floor first. And I'm going to start just by putting a big old track of dark oak all the way down the middle. I want to do some patterns in the floor. Basically, we started calling this the lounge. Especially after we found the big cave of Moria off in that direction. And that really is like greater Moria. It's like this huge, huge, huge. By the way, it's huge. Cavern system and big open cave. And so kind of seeing everything down here as Moria, basically. And so this became colloquially known as the lounge. I think it was Randy that coined that term for it, that name for it. And I kind of liked that. I had all the carpets and stuff. I was very lounge-like. And so I'm going to make it more lounge-like. Welcome back, Jess. Welcome back. So yeah. This will be the lounge. It's going to be, it's going to have comfort. It's going to look very, very well done. Nice wood floors and decorations, some carpet, some lamps and lanterns, and an Enderman. That wasn't part of my design. You don't get to belong here. Yeah, come on, come fight. Come fight, dude. Come on. Get out of here. Bro. Maybe I should have just pulled out a deck of cards. You would have ran away. I'm your comfort streamer. Aw, thanks, man. I appreciate that. What makes me your comfort streamer, if I can ask? I do appreciate that. I'm here to, yeah, just hopefully do stuff that people enjoy. I tend to be a pretty chill streamer. You just thought of random words and put them in a sentence. Okay. Yeah, well. That is quite calming. Well, thanks. Thank you, Mr. Cheese, sir. That's kind of my vibe. Probably wasn't very common when I was in the ancient city, though. At least not for me. I was the opposite of calm. Okay, where am I doing this? In line with that. The no stream delay. That was... I guess it was chilling that I didn't die. So that's good. Not dying is good, right? In stream. Is that how wide I did, or did I do one more? This is my problem in building, is I always gotta figure out the dimensions of things that I've done. I think it was just that. Maybe. It was weird having instant reply. Yeah, yep. I got good connection, what can I say? No latency. I think that looks how it was. There we go. That makes more sense. Like that. Alright. Let's continue this down. It's weird with Randy streams. For me, it's not always consistent even in what the lag is. Or the delay between stream and like him seeing it. Sometimes it's like 5 seconds, sometimes it's like 10 seconds. Okay, come on, break. So that's the part that I find annoying. The lack of consistency. At least if it was like a guaranteed, you know, the exact amount of delay, you could kind of work with that. Randy did get like, yeah, 10 likes or more last few times, so GG bro. His puppy's liking that because getting all the treats. Getting spoiled. So your dog's he'd be like, you need to work a little bit harder to get me some more treats there, Randy. Step it up, buddy. More treats. Must have. Well, I'm just gonna pop some armor. This stuff over here. I think I'll just put it up here. I kind of built these shelves just as like temporary holding for stuff, but this little alcove was only just going to be like a little temporary kind of spot, but I actually really like it. Your poll ended up 50-50. Dude, I voted. I voted in that poll. So I cannot break the tie because I put my vote in. Good sir. So what do you want me to do to break the tie? What are you asking of me? Who did I vote? I'm not saying. That's confidential information. You don't ask that. No way. We need a way to break the tie. All right. Should I put in a likes goal? How are we gonna do this? How do you want to do it? Should I add the poll? Here. What was it? Just who you're gonna give a surprise to? And it was Froxy and Jen, right? All right. All right, guys, I've added it. This is the continuation of Randy's poll. Okay. Yeah. You're gonna make this one a tie too, of course. Okay, so cast your vote. Who Randy should give a surprise to? Froxy or Jen? And this will determine, since Randy's was a tie, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. All right, folks. You know what to do. So get it done. Go do the voting down below. Vote now. Alright, I don't know what to do with these dragon heads, man. That's something I'm gonna have to figure out. I got the wither skulls too. Slime. Okay, where's my butler? Jeeves. Dude, come be on slime duty. Bro, where'd you go? Where is he? Jeeves? Hello? And there's a big slime over there. Did he despawn? No, I named him. Oh, what is he doing down here? Dude. You got a job to do. He's slacking off over there. What a guy. The coin you keep flipping really wants a certain person to win. Uh-huh. See, I had Jeeves over here so that I didn't have to deal with these guys while I'm building. I might need to make some more. Should I just make a couple more? I mean, I could make a whole army of them, really. With the amount of blocks that I have. Summon 20 iron golems. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get a few here. You know, I can't remember the last time I actually made an iron golem. Do I even remember? Is it just that? No. How do I make it? I always forget too, and I never make them. Oh, a carved pumpkin. Right. Yeah, okay. I knew that. And there's like a pumpkin. I have shears somewhere. Whoa. The wither shape. Is it just that high, though? There we go. There we go. Alright, bro. Don't you go wandering off somewhere either, okay? I got pumpkin seeds from that. Alright. Okay, you guys are on guard duty. Any slimes show up, you take them out, alright? That's literally your job. I know you're going over to the villagers, okay? I know you see the villagers and you want to go help them. Maybe that's the problem. I'm gonna block you off, but... Well... You stay... You hang out over here, okay? Please? Alright. Now let's get back to what I was doing before I was so... rudely interrupted. By slimes. Should I just fill this all in with dark oak, maybe? That's the good thing. There's going to be an unevenness because I have all those on that side and I don't have that. My wall of shelves on this side. It's alright. Bye. Bye, I guess. Dude, I know I went pretty crazy with my storage. Okay, but you saw how it was originally though, like how ramshackle it was and completely unorganized and very, very, very much not good. So I felt I needed to do something with it. Because it was just, it was an atrocity. Oh, look at that. Like there's a name in my chat that fits that right now. It was atrocious. It really was. And they made it my goal to be very, very organized in this world. Because that's not reality for me. So let's make it work. Oh yeah, I did dark oak all the way over for these. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do here as well. 3, did I just do right to that? I think I did. I called? I was just saying that my, yeah, my storage, my previous attempt at storage was an atrocity. Until I fixed it. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. I mean, if I leave it like that, I guess it's still very easy for me to get down to those chests. If I just leave that line like that. I think that should work. Maybe? I really did not want to have to redo after I did all of this and then be like, oh, you gotta take out this whole bottom row and replace it. So we're gonna leave it. A little sunk in section. I think that'll work fine. All right, so here's where I'm gonna have to see what I want to do. Make it a little bit different. Okay. Won't be an even pattern fully. That might be okay, though. As long as it's the same on each side and the far ends, then I'm okay with it not looking the same in the corners here. I think that'll be okay. Oh, also, I've started curating my own playlist still using the same beats that I'd been using before, but a little bit more curated and selected. So there's not all the like super crazy ones. Yeah, tempering it out a little bit. Because there were some that were just like not relaxing, or a little bit psychotic. They're fun, but not really what I want for the streams. Not really my vibe. Alright, these guys are going to be in my way now. Oh, they moved just in time. Thanks, bro. You can go, you can stand up there. They need names, too. Or should I name my other two golems? Okay, I've got Jeeves. They need butler names, because they're my butlers. So it has to specifically be a butler appropriate name. So help me name them. Help me name my golems here. Jeeves is a wanderer. Alfred, of course, absolutely. Definitely Alfred. Alright, let me get a name tag. Or several. Let's do Alfred. And what else? Darth Vader? I don't think that's not really a butler name. Is your butler named Darth Vader? I'm thinking like the classic, like stereotypical. Like a stereotypical butler name. Pumpkins, where did I put my pumpkins? Seeds I'll just put there for now. Not Star Wars. Not a Star Wars name. Unless there's a Star Wars butler in Star Wars lore. But I don't know. Where's Jeeves? Is Jeeves seriously just Jeeves? Come on, dude. You're really just like hanging out over here, eh? Okay. I forgot I want to take these out. Come on, Jeeves. Do your job. And you, Nameless. Jess, Loki might actually live a lot. Yeah. Mr. Cheese. Your name isn't Jeeves. I'm not calling you, bro. Alright. What did I want to do? I wanted to do mangrove. Like a mangrove pattern. Hello, Alfred. Yes. Alright. We'll come up with one. We need a name. Jarvis. Too close to Jeeves. No, it's not. No. Jarvis it is. You're right. Absolutely. We're going Jarvis. There you are. Bib Fortuna. All right. How did I want this? I had an idea for this pattern in my head. Now I gotta remember how I was doing it. AFK. Yeah, sure you are. Sure. We totally believe you. I really like this song. Serving a job at... Oh, yeah! That guy. Bib Fortuna. That guy with the long head. Yeah. That guy. I know exactly who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. Alright, well, if I make another one, we'll just call him Bib. If I make another one, we'll call him Bib. How's that? Oh, yo, Jeeves, did you actually come out of your hole there? You came out of the tunnel? Came to investigate? Oh, look, that blocks him off. Good, okay. Now, Jarvis, yeah, you're gonna stay over here. Maybe that's why he can't come over. Okay, Jarvis, good. Jeeves, you stay and protect the villagers. Okay. Jarvis and Alfred will stay out here and be on slime duty, okay? Does that sound good, you guys? Okay. Now do your jobs, please. Alright. Wait. What? What? Oh no! No, it doesn't match. I forgot. Oh. I know what I need to do. Dang. Oh, dang. Okay, yep. Because if I'm going to make this 3 out on this side of Darkwood, I need to do that on the other side. Obviously. Obviously, I need to do that. Because math. But we've already established how math and I get along, don't we? Haven't we? So, is it really any surprise? Any surprise? Guess what original Star Wars movie you're watching? Empire Strikes Back? No, that would be... you would be Return of the Jedi for... You're in, Jabba the Hutt's palace. If that's on your screen right now. Han Solo There's my Jabba impression. Kumbos pustu konadi. And then there's the Jawas. Ootini! Oh, thank you, thank you. I try. My hutties, yeah. You know what? I know. I apologize. I don't quite have the right vocal cord shape to pronounce it properly. Okay, what am I still messing up here? Why is that going to... This is not working. Ugh. Ugh. Birch. Birch. Jarvis, you should have told me. You should have told me that I missed this line of birch. Come on. Come on, you butlers, do your jobs. Tell me when I'm doing something wrong, like putting a block on top of a torch. Boom, boom, boom. Watching the 4th through 7. They are not being helpful, no. And of course, now that I've summoned them, no slimes are showing up. They still do have space to spawn here. So it's not that. They're just... I guess the slimes now feel intimidated. Possibly. Alright. We're getting there. There is something very satisfying about the sound of placing blocks, isn't there? Just that satisfying little thud sound. Little thump, 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 thump. Oh, there we go. See, it did work out perfectly. Yes. I thought I'd measured it originally in my brain. And I was kind of coming up with this pattern idea. That's not where that block starts, though. Come on, Pundy. And it looks like it is going to work out the way that I wanted it to. Excellent. Okay, yeah, this is going to be cool. It's going to be cool. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Very nice. I'm liking that. Alright, let's put some of this wood away here. And then... remember which wood I was going to do the other pattern in. And if I have enough of it. I know I was going to use spruce. It might have been acacia. I think I forgot to get more acacia logs. I don't have enough acacia. I got sidetracked in my acacia gathering. In case you're all wondering, I need more. I guess I'm gonna go get more. I guess that's gonna be a little adventure. little adventure we're gonna go on. Go find some acacia. On channel. Thankfully, I know where there is acacia very nearby. It's not too far of a journey. That's not where that goes. Now, acacia is one of those annoying trees. Acacia and mangrove are very annoying to harvest in large quantities because they don't grow nice and straight. Cherry's a little bit like that as well. But acacia, it goes a little bit wonky, so you can't really grow them and harvest them easily. I find it almost easier just to go find and chop. And then mangrove trees, man, trying to harvest mangrove trees, like trying to do a mangrove tree farm, is just a nightmare. It is no fun. All right, what do I want to take with me here? I'll take my shears. I'll take this. I'll take this. But I don't want a water bucket. I don't need that. I don't need torches. I don't need my spear. You guys can all go back up there. I'm gonna need more rockets. Well, I probably don't need Fortuna either. Okay, Fortuna, you can go over there. Oh yeah, I named my sword Fierg, which is Gaelic for fire. Or fiery. Decided I'm gonna start naming my stuff. Something I haven't gotten around to is naming my equipment. Yes, I need my hoe. Tuathanas is farmer. It means farmer. Spoon is that's not Gaelic, that's just spoon. Yeah, names make him OP. It's true. Once you name something, that's it. Then it's legit, right? So, oh, there he goes. Yes. Who was that? Who was that? Was that Alfred? Taking out the slimes over there. Good job, my man. Good job. Where's my rockets? I don't need threes. I'll just take ones. Yes, that is pretty close by. I'll just take one shulker. That'll help me. Alright. You guys hold down the fort. It was Alfred, I was right. Good job, man. Okay, you guys keep your little things here, alright? I'm gonna go get some trees. I'll be back. I'll be back. You should name something. Yeah. Darth. If I find something appropriate, that I will name it Darth. I remember when I was a kid. At some point when I was a kid, I'm sure we were all like that. When I legitimately thought it was like Dark Vader. Because, like, Darth doesn't mean anything, right? And I was like, Dark Vader! Luke is gonna fight Dark Vader. What's with that floating mangrove root just hanging out there? Interesting. Alright, so there is acacia right here. Hello, Remy. You coming up to see me? That's a pretty small acacia biome, though. I don't really want to harvest all those trees and then make it look empty. Oh, you know what? I haven't been over here in a while. I should check out my pandas. Let's check out my panda sanctuary. See how everyone's doing here. Help Bird. How you doing, Help Bird? Are you keeping things under control here? One, please. Guard dog, laddie. Hello, pups. Everything's looking good. Aviary, how are the birds doing? Hello, Drib. Jacques. Polo. Jolly Roger Jr. Keep him well. Good, good. It's not Dark Vader? It's not. Where's the Wildcats? Where are they? There's one. Where's the other one? He's by the door? There he is. You're not getting out. Nice try. You stay there, okay? Let's see how the panda cubs are doing. Roly-poling. It's hot. It's warm. It's warm, puppy. Look at her roll. Look at her rolling around. You call it Cuba sauce? Barbecue sauce? That's funny, Jess. Look at these cute pandas. They're so adorable. Hey, little guys. How you doing? I haven't been here in so long I forget their names. What are the kids' names? And the mom's name. I think the mom was Summer? For somersaults, right? Because she does somersaults all the time. I think that sounds right. Let's pop on in. See how they're doing. There's a brown one. I never did give the brown one a name. That's too bad. How you guys all doing in here, huh? Check out the kiddos. We got Sniffles, Poe, Muncher, and Pogo. Yeah, and then Summer because of that. Because she does somersaults non-stop. And the tongue sticking out. So cute. They're all so cute. Way too cute. Adorbsable. Isn't that right? Yeah, you need a name. I keep forgetting to name the brown one. Oh, it's nighttime. Go to the shack. Oh man, look at all these resources I have here. I need to come and clean this place up. I got a string and everything. Oy vey. That's a job for another time. I will easily get sidetracked doing all that, so let me see where the other acacia is. Oh yeah, I forgot my journey map got reset because of essentials. I think it's up just north of here. Right? I think there's some acacia up here. Bin. There it is. Oh yeah, the village. Forgot there's a village here. I raided it a while ago. And now I'm gonna come steal your trees. I just flew through that guy's head. He didn't seem to care though, did he? That's not acacia. There it is. Oh, I need some warm chicken eggs. Maybe they'll drop some for me. So I can make sure I get all kinds of chickens when I redo my chicken farm. Yo, dude. Green boy. Wandering around uselessly. Meow. I could just like take down this village, like take all their acacia. I won't do that. Or will I? I won't. Or will I? Or won't I? Okay, guys, what do I name the brown panda? The brown panda bear. I'm not gonna name all of them because there's quite a few in there. Maybe someday. But we're not too far from the sanctuary, so I could pop back in on my way back and give him a name. Or her a name. Whatever, whichever. So what should it be? Do you think it's safe to make glowstone dust into blocks if you break them with fortune? I don't know. You're wondering if you get more, or if you get the four, at least 4 glowstone. I'm actually not sure. That's a great question. Yeah, it's 3 or 4. I mean, there's always a way to test it, right? Exactly. Use a stack to test it out. See? Nerd minds think alike. I'm gonna take all this watermelon. Thank you. I did raid this place, right? Yeah. Blue eggs. I don't need those blue eggs. You can have them, buddy. You can keep them. Alright. How much acacia am I gonna need? Okay, I got at least a stack. Should get some more. I think like 2 stacks should probably be good. Definitely a bad idea to lose glowstone. You didn't get back 4 for 4. Rip. Well, now you know. Pretty definitive, yeah. I guess it's not like a... It's not an ore block, right? So... It's not kind of... It doesn't really function the same. The rules for what it would drop would be different. Or its drop rate with like fortune or anything like that, because it's not actually ore, it's just a light block. It'd be nice if it did work, but I can understand why it doesn't. That makes sense to me. I mean, not everything in Minecraft makes sense, but sometimes it does make sense, and when it makes sense, it makes sense. Make sense? No, yeah, no way, for sure. Alright, if I get these trees here, should be good. Did I get any saplings? I don't think I did. I don't know if I might get any saplings yet, because I think I was short on acacia saplings as well. Maybe I'll just go to town on these leaves here. Should get some. There we go. I have a few, I think, so just want to make sure I have at least one so that I can grow them should the need arise. Come here. There we go. If you're wondering why I use the Gaelic for naming my tools, that is for my Scottish background. Scottish Gaelic background, which my real name, IRL, comes from. That's not, this is not acacia. Oh well, I took this tree. Too late now. Bed Wars time. All right. Have fun fighting your bed, Jess. I guess. Who's gonna win? If your bed wins, does it mean you have to go to sleep? Is that how that works? I fight my bed all the time. Usually I win though, so then I don't sleep. Maybe I should stop fighting my bed. Let it beat me. Let it win. Maybe that's a good strategy. The beacon! The beacon. Ow. Man, animals spawn like crazy on this island. Like, I can kill them all and then have, like, more instantly. Like, they just don't stop showing up here, so... It's kind of awesome, actually, that I just always have a ready supply nearby if I need them. They just constantly spawn here. All the time, without fail. It's fantastic. Our little Dillo's doing. Hey, guys. I gotta get some more honey and, I thought that I'd waxed these. I could have sworn that I waxed those. Why is it saying I didn't wax those? That's weird. Hey guys, how's it going? It's good to see that the whole place isn't slimed, so... GG, thanks for doing the basics. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. What am I up here for? Oh, yeah, melons. You go in there. Trees, you can go in there. Oh, I had a bunch. Well, I didn't really need that many then, did I? All is well. Alright, woods. I should have plenty of acacia with what I have here. Good. Good, good. Wunderbar. Alright. So I didn't really want, like, a full X pattern. I wanted it a bit offset. I think it was... Hold on, I gotta try this out. It's 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1. 1, 2, 1, right? I think it was something like that. Is that gonna work over here? No. Because I didn't do this right. What didn't I do right over here? 3. Yeah, so that 3 out all the way to there. What did I do here? An extra block of dark, I think. Was that where I done goofed? I done goofed her. Oh, we'll get it right. Alright, from our cross point, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, boop, boop, boop. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is just... Yeah, that's dark. And that's like that. Is that right? Is that right? That looks samesies? I think so. Okay. I fixed it. I fixed it. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Wait, no, that's not right either. Because that 1 would be here. And then this would be 2. And that would be 1. That's right. 1, 2, 1. Okay. Like that. I think. 2, 1. And the offset looks like that. One, 2, 1, 1. Yeah. Oh, a slime. Come on, guys, go get it. Go take it out. Do your job. It's coming after me. Run. Get him. Get him. Go. Yes. Take it out. Oh, look at him coming in angry. Yes, guys, go. Boom. Tag team, Jarvis and Alfred. Iron Man and Batman's. Butlers. Tagging up. Marvel DC crossover. That no one knew they wanted. That would actually be very epic. Just saying. That would be beyond epic. Imagine that as a movie concept. Superheroes butlers that have to save the day. What happens when the superheroes are all away and the butlers have to step in, take care of things. Kind of want to watch something like that. Not gonna lie. All right, 1, 2, 3, 2. Starts there. 1, 2, 1. Guys, out of the wet cement, please. Can't you see I'm working here? You're stepping literally stepping right where I am. Come on. Randy, you and the faces, man. You and the emojis. That's when Randy forgets words. He forgets how to words. Well, the music's kind of fitting for this pattern here. Well, that song is more crazy than I thought it was, though. think it starts fine and then gets a little bit crazy. I forgot to check it out all the way through. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Hi, Alfred. Okay, at least can you like not leave these droppings everywhere? I thank you for taking up the slimes, but I don't really want to have to clean up after you guys. Take care of that, please. Butler crossover. I broke him. I broke Randy. Sorry, not sorry. Alright, and then this. What's my pattern here? 1, 2, and then over. Like there. Is that right? 1, 2. Like that. I think. Yep. Come on, how awesome would that be? Seriously. Like, would that not be like if done well? It would have to be done really, really well. That is a show, potential show that I think people would watch. It would be fantastic. It'd be so good. Let's make it happen. You lost the bed wars? Uh-oh. Your bed one, eh? So I'm gonna expose my nerdy lack of game awareness, nerdy awareness. What, I don't even know what bed wars is. I know, I've heard of it. I know that it's a thing. As for what it is, I have no clue. Like, legitimately, what are you doing? Are you fighting beds? Are you fighting for a bed? Is it like musical chairs, but with like beds? You have to try and like get a bed? What do you even do? You can educate me here. While I finish my floor. Okay, I think that's the pattern done. And then now it's going to be dark oak, and I need spruce. So let's get me that. Spruce and dark oak. All right, and I'm going to go around, basically treating it like a square tangle. Not really a rectangle, but something. All right, so spruce first. Spruce things up a bit here. There you go, AI. I could use spruce for something, man. So many possibilities for Minecraft jokes. And the ones that I came up with are just... My brain. Hurt my brain. Hello, Jarvis. Jarvis? I thought that Tony was Iron Man. I didn't think you were Iron Man. Oh, okay. He just gave me a look, guys. He said, don't ask questions. Right. I mean, I guess Jarvis is the suit, right? He's the program in the suit, so he is Iron Man. Alright, Remy, you gotta go. It's too hot, girl. Alright. Oh, I see a little slime over there. Go get him, guys. Go get him. I hope this looks as good as it did in my brain. If not, I guess, well, I don't know. I'll probably rip it up for a billionth time and redo it again. I tend to do that. This is like probably one of the most time-consuming parts of doing this, is just getting this floor laid out. There's no real pattern to do now at this point. It's just filling in. So, and I'm doing it, filling this pattern in as a whole, not different sections. I don't know if that makes sense, but in my brain it makes sense. Alright, we're gonna do a wider strip of the dark oak here. Like that. Just listen to the sound of placing blocks. I'm getting rid of all my lights in the process, but should be okay. Alright, that's 2 dark oak wide. Let's do another line of spruce. Like so. Placing blocks with Pundy. And now it's time for placing blocks with Pundy. Alfred. Should I do one wide of this? No, I'll go back to dark. I need more though, I think. Possibly I need some more. There we go. All right, almost there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Floor will be done at least. Man, if only doing flooring was this easy in real life, you know? That'd be so nice. It's getting dark in here as I take out all these candles. Am I gonna need even more dark oak? Okay, hold on. Let me just take all this. Not lose my spot, lose my place. That's why I need to do this all at once, because otherwise I would totally lose the pattern. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oh yeah, it's getting really dark. Hope I don't get other things spawning in here. If I do, Alfred, you take care of it, alright? Okay. Oh wait, this is 2 wide now? No, this is 3 wide now. See, I lost my pattern already. Hold on. Okay, that's 1, that's 2. So I'm on to spruce again. Yeah. This should be spruce. There we go. How do you make magenta dye? Purple. That's a great question. That's a very good question. There's one flower that does magenta. One of the flowers just gives you magenta. I'm pretty sure. It's it not? Okay, yeah, I thought so. I thought there was one that gave it to you. Maybe I'll just make all of this dark oak on the inside here. I have to put some of these torches back for temporary lighting, I think. Slime. Yeah, right. These I have to put some torches down again. You know what? I don't want torches though. I'm gonna put lanterns. Because then it looks a little bit less unfinished. I know you're coming at me, boy. Coming at me. Coming at me. I'm gonna slap you. Run away. I'm gonna introduce you to my friends. See this guy over here? Hey, psst. Come over here. Come over here. Yeah. I love watching them just like smash things like that. This is so fun. Just take him out. Just wreck him. Alright, just a couple of lanterns should be okay. Just down the middle here. Alright. Well, I think, whoops. I think I've got it. Does it look like anything? I wanted it to look not like checkerboard or like anything like that. I wanted it to be kind of offset, so I think I'm happy with it. I think I'm happy. It's definitely an unusual pattern. But then, so am I. An unusual pattern for an unusual guy. That's just how we roll. How we do things here. Alright. Step 1, phase 1 is completed. A patternless pattern. Nice, yeah. It's not patternless. There is a pattern. It's just abstract. It's just abstract. Alright, so the next thing I need to do is actually take out all of this deep slate, because I'm going to make these walls very different. I'm going to have more of a stone pattern, and I'll do it in behind the chests as well. And then once I do that, then I can start looking at sort of what I want to do for pillars, what those pillars are going to look like. But I got to get all this deep slate done out of the way. But that should be fairly easy. Let me just go unequip some of this stuff I don't need again. Oh, I need to repair that. I'm going to have to repair it. I don't need... Do I need an axe? Maybe. I don't need a bow right now, though. So let's just put some of this stuff away here. And the shears I don't need. I don't need this stuff. I'll put my sub to Pundy MC away. Slime, I don't need any of the slime, so you're just gonna go. You're gonna go in the garbage chute over there. Incinerator. Burn it. Alright, I need scaffolding. Shouldn't need too much. Just to get myself up on top there. Actually, I guess you can choose the staircase. I'll take the stairs. I'm gonna start above the lights. The row of lights. Which I guess is all of it. And then kind of go from there. I wonder if I just start right near the top up here. So this is the ceiling. So I'll just go right along here. I'm going to take all this stuff out too, all this stuff. I'm going to redo the ceiling. So now it's time for mining. Replacing blocks. Now we're just going to break them. Oh, let's, how's our poll doing here? Oh! 6 votes. There seems to be a clear leader at this point. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? Well, we'll see if it stays that way. I guess unless I get a whole bunch more likes, that's gonna be the result. So I think it's been decided, Randy. I love that people don't even know. I don't even know what we're deciding. At this point, it looks like Froxy's the winner. What is Froxy even gonna get? Do we even know? It's a surprise. Little does everybody know they're voting for Froxy to get like her base torched or something. Oh, hello, diamonds. You do know now? My brain looked at that for a second and definitely did a... Is it I do now know or no now? Is it a now no or no now? Do you know now or now no? And they don't mean the same thing. You did say surprise, this is true. Alright. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to take this wall down too, so I might as well. Might as well do that. My stairs are gonna be just out in the open, just hanging out here. Oh, look at them go. These guys are going crazy down there. I love it. Hired security / butlers. Doing a great job, man. Love it, love it, love it. Keep it up, gentlemen. Might as well go all the way across while I'm up here. Add to my quadrillion stacks of deep slate. That zombie that you hear, that is Zombro. That is Zombro, who is trapped by the armadillos up in the XP farm. Atrocity, it's why I did a coin flip to absolve me of any wrong. Look, the votes are in, okay? And if anybody wants to change that, if anybody wants to change the outcome, you have to get in there. You have to get in there and change those votes. Change that outcome. How far down are these lights? There they are. Doggies, what are you doing? Hey. Drop it. Good guy. We got a bone. Okay, fine. That's okay. Oh, I think I told Randy, I don't know if it was in stream or whatever. I have my whole new setup now. I have my new mouse and keyboard. You may have noticed by the lack of sound, hopefully. If you're wondering, like, something sounds different, it could be the lack of clickety-clacks. I have a nice quiet keyboard now. No more clickities. I got a new, what do you call it, a wind guard? It's not the word I'm looking for. But a new, wind thingy for my microphone. One that sits on it, one that fits over it instead of, windscreen. I had just the little round screen that goes in front of it. But now I've actually got the cover. I got a new desk light to go over my monitors. And it's got two lights, two like arm lights. And one's over each monitor, and I can change the brightness on that. So I can give a little bit more direct lighting on my desk. Makes it a little nicer. And I have my new mouse pad, my new desk pad. It's a long one, so it goes across my whole desk. My keyboard goes on it. And everything lights up. Except for the windscreen on the microphone. But everything else lights up. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. Just looks nice. Can you possibly show it? I'll put a picture of it in the Discord until I can show it up on stream. But if someone is interested, if you want to see it, if you guys care about that sort of thing, then I'll post a picture in the Discord. So let me know. Let me know if that's what you want to see. I want to see my gear, my accessories. Alright, now this line of lights, I'm going to take out. I'm hoping it's not going to get too dark in here when I do so. I have a gazillion lights, so it should be okay in theory, but we will see. I'll take out this whole wall, so I might as well do that. No, stuffed turtle. What are we stuffing turtles? Jess, I'm confused. What you talking about? We got 6 votes on that poll, right? Randy, how many did you get on your stream? What was your total votes? Oh, you think that's what the surprise is? I get you. I see what you're saying. You had 12 votes. All right. Well, they're not all going to be what's what I'm looking for? Generic. We'll have overlap votes on mine versus and votes on yours. I'm sure some people voted more than once. But since yours was the tiebreaker, or yours was a tie, and we're saying that this is going to be the tiebreaker, then it's looking like it has been decided. As long as we get a decision, yeah. You just want a decision. I hear you. Well, I think at this point it's looking pretty much in the bag for Froxy. And I would say poor Jen. Although I don't know what this surprise is, so maybe lucky Jen. And poor Froxy. Who knows? Scene links to the container, the music playing. Fun song to listen to. Oh, I think so. I think I remember that, Jess. I haven't watched them in a long time. Why do I have a hole cut out here? What did previous Pundy, what did past Pundy do there? What was past Pundy thinking about with this hole down here? I don't know. You ever do that? You build something, and you go back and you find like weird random little things here and there, and you're kind of like, what? What? Secret Pundy passage, yeah. Oh, whoops. I guess I don't need these here. I'm gonna redo this wall. Oh, the cantina, yeah. As you can tell, I've never heard it before, ever. And it is not, definitely not now in my head. Not even a little bit. Nope. Most definitely not. Why would you say that? Why would you say such a thing? Jess, have you watched Skeleton Crew? One of the newer Star Wars shows. I really enjoyed Skeleton Crew. I thought it was really well done. I liked it because of the 80s vibes that I got from it. Because I'm old. How is it not in your head? It totally is. I was definitely being sarcastic. And this is way too catchy. So I gotta offload my inventory a bit here. Filling up a bit. Alright, let's get rid of some of this blackstone. Random blackstone that I used for stuff. I want to use more blackstone, but then I always second guess. Like, I'll use it for something, and then I'll be like, nah, it's too dark. So I gotta find, like, the right thing. Right thing to use it for. I will. I'll find a use for it again. I'll find something else I want to use it for. Deep slate? I'm going to use blackstone for deep slate? Randy, you make no sense. What you talking about? But... what? Sir, I am confused. What do you mean? I think Randy's broken. Blue elephant guy. I can't remember his name. Yeah, I don't remember his name. I don't remember the names of all the kids, but I enjoyed that one. Oh, that was fun. I thought Andor was pretty good too. A lot of the new stuff. A lot of new stuff's been hit and miss. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who do I see? Who do I see? Good day, Mr. Beardo Man. What's up, Randy? A wild Nerds Templar has appeared. He uses jump onto stairs. It's super effective. What's up, Randy? Oh, I gotta dig up this wall still. I keep forgetting to do this side. And I was not good. Oh, you mean Andor? Yeah. There were moments I didn't like. I thought were okay, but I don't know. I found a lot of the recent offerings have just been meh. It's the best way to describe it. Like, first season of Mandalorian was, I thought was good. It kind of went downhill after that for me. Book of Boba Fett was just not good at all. That was... No. That was poop. You like how one staircase is twice as weathered? Yeah, so I used wax on this. And I must have, like, accidentally cleared it, because when you clear it with your axe, it takes off the wax. Wax on, wax off. And I did it on this one, but not on the other one. So that's why this one over here looks way more weathered. So yeah, I don't know why that happened that way. It's actually very confusing. Because I have my bee farm, right? My honey farm upstairs. And I sat there, I kind of half AFK'd for a long time, and I collected so much honey. And I waxed. I thought I'd waxed like that entire staircase. And then it still did what it did. It done did that. So, figure that out. What's the deal, Minecraft? Mo Yang? You figured it out? I wonder if we need less Jang instead of Mojang. If we had less Jang, would we get better block additions? There's a thought. You sitting in the thinking chair? Good day, sir. I love the, you know what, the beard in the armor right now, like, it's like you look like the old Knight Templar in Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade. You know what I'm talking about? The old guy, the very end. He's been there for 900 years. I'm not saying you look 900 years old, Randy, but just that's what the beard reminds me of. Been here 900 years. You gotta go. All right, see you, Jess. Hope your leg's doing well. Hope you're recovering. It's like more like 830. Yeah, I didn't want to say 900. I mean, I want, you know, just in case. I've been here so long. You chose poorly. I don't think he was talking like that because he was old. I think he was talking like that because his throat was dusty. I mean, he was like in the middle of the desert for 900 years, right? Like, probably just needed a good drink of water. Although if he chose the wrong cup and drank the water, then, you know, he'd be in trouble. So I can understand maybe why he didn't want to have a drink. And if, for those of you who are too young or have never seen the movie, you're just like, what? What are you talking about? Classic. Good luck getting you off of that chair. I mean, I can just break the chair. This is my base after all. Jess, you're doing a lot better, no pain. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you're on the mend, that you're improving. That's good. Good to hear. Hope it continues that way. Let an old man fall to the floor. You'll be fine. I'm older than you, bruh. Bro. Alright, I'm probably gonna take a break shortly. It is 8, so let me just finish taking this wall down here. Then I'll go sit and chill with Randy. I'll leave that part of the floor because that's gonna get covered up anyways, so man, so much material. Full chests. I'm gonna fill another chest of deep slate soon. Smooth stone, black stone lights, honey. Okay, the other stuff goes up top. So that goes there. And stairs go there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Torches. Lights. The rest of this stuff goes up at the top. Honey is over here. And then this stuff. Anvils. Blast furnace just goes with furnaces. Alright. Sweet. So we got the floor done. And we got the walls taken down. Or just this wall stripped on either side of the deep slate. Still got to do this ceiling above the lights. And this whole thing is going to come down, this whole line of tuff. And then we're going to rebuild the walls and do the pillars. Probably won't get that done tonight, though. But I got done a good amount of stuff. Let's sit here. Welcome back to Adult Discussions with Randy and Pundy, where today we consider taxes and mortgages. No, we ain't gonna talk about those things. Ain't gonna talk about them. All right, but I will be right back. So, perfect time. Go grab yourself a drink and do whatever while I'm away. Make sure you ring a ding the subscribe bell thing and do the subs to myself, Froxy, Nerd Templar, Jen, do the likes and all those things. And there's still time to vote in the poll. You can still vote in the poll to see who gets the surprise from Randy. It is looking like Froxy's going to run away with this one. We got 7 votes now, and Froxy has a bigger lead even than she did previously. The lead has increased for Froxy, so I think we know where this is going. I think it's she's got it locked in. So, but you never know. You never know what can happen. Anyway, I will be right back. See you shortly. Welcome back to Randy and Pundy, sitting in chairs. I'm Pundy, he's Randy, and we are sitting in chairs. That's his chair. This is my chair. Chairs. Do a whole stream talking about chairs. All right. So, I'm thinking. Wait. Did we get a spider spawning over here? Did you take out a spider? Did you take out a spider, Jarvis? We got them spawning over here. I thought there'd be more than enough light. Where'd the other guys go? Okay, Alfred and Jeeves are now both hanging out in this tunnel. I guess I did open it up for them. So I took out the lights, the line of lights that was blocking them. So now they're way over there. But there's slimes, so you need to come do your job still, please. Jarvis, come this way. Do you see him? He's over there. Go get him. Okay, well, I guess I've got to do the work here. Come here. That shows you how strong iron golems are. Like, I've got a heavily enchanted netherite sword. It took me two hits to take out a full-size slime. And they do it in one hit. They strong. Randy's still oh, hey. Bro. Such violence. Uncalled for. All right. Time to replace the walls. Excuse. Bro. I don't like. What am I gonna do with these walls? Hold on, let me get these diamonds real quick here. Just two, or is there more? Just two. Okay. That's alright. I got so many diamonds from down here. Pop them over here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Just all right, I'm gonna do some work here, bro. Decide what kind of walls I want. I fill in behind the chests first. I could just do full polished deep slate. If I did polished deep slate all the way along. It could look good. Just nice and solid. Unless I do bricks. Deep slate bricks? What? You can't place it? Really? Do you not have access down here? I thought I gave you full trust. You should have access. I just reset it. Try now and see if you can put shulker down. I'm just gonna put some torches down here. Excuse you. I'm being distracted, folks. Okay. I think I might use brick. Combination of brick and smooth. At least, because this will be the wall. This will be running kind of in behind everything. Like, I'll have the pillars kind of coming out of it, or in front of it, so this will be like the backdrop, in a sense. Sorry, just checking the pole there. This I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with on this side, this entrance here. So for now, I'll just end it there. And then kind of go from there, I guess, yeah. Alright, let's do 2 levels of smooth. And then 1 of brick. Don't want to fall off the edge. 2 of brick, maybe? Just do like 2 brick, 2 smooth, 2 brick, 2 smooth, that kind of thing. That wasn't smooth. Not a smooth placement of smooth bricks. A rip. What level? Okay, so can I actually do this? Cross at this height? I guess I can. Brick. And smooth. I want to fill up these little gaps. I could use just regular deep slate for that, but that would mean I have to go to the chest and get some. I don't really want to do that. So I'm just going to do this. All right. Two layers of smooth. Just don't fall in the lava, Pundy. No, Remy. I disagree. Where'd Randy go? Did he get lost? I was getting lost at Randy. Your lumbago? What? Your what now? What was that? Did I do two? Did I already do two? Ow. Ow. I forgot how to stairs. The wall's not there anymore to hold me in on my stairs. I did do, okay. So we're back to smooth. How's that gonna work? Smooth, smooth, and then an upper level? Figure out what that top level's gonna be. I don't know. I guess I better figure it out because I'm gonna have to do it now. Just smooth, I guess. Yeah. Randy, what do you mean by your lumbago? What even is that? What you talking about, Willis? What you mean? I got this little extra spot up here. Yeah, another secret Pundy tunnel or something. Or fill it in. I'm sure he had a reason for doing that. Oh, lower back lumbago? Is that what you mean? Is it lumbago or is it lumbargo? No, I don't know. I need more smooth. Thankfully, I have a lot of deep sleep. Just a bit. Just a bit. Sorry about that. Lumbago. Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna think too hard about it now. I'm gonna think so hard that I'm gonna hurt my lumbago. You're always... See, I called it, man. I said, where's Randy? He's probably lost again. Did he get lost? Lost in the nether. That's just your thing, man. That's what you do. Alright, start with smooth. Lumbago? I think it's bagel, actually. Now that we're talking about it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A slime. My butlers are MIA. They've disappeared. They've disappeared on me. Still not fully woken up. I'll be lurking. What's up, Greg? Welcome to stream, sir. What is... Oh, I know what's back. I know what this was. This was my original vault door mechanics back here. Well, that's what all this was. I do recall now. I do recall. Welcome to Building with Pundy. Froxy is indeed winning again. It ended up tied though in Randy's, but now Froxy's in the lead, so that's where we're at. What height this was over here. Second one, right? I think. Something like that. It's different because on this side it's open, on the other side you put it in your chords book instead of taking this. Dude. Is there an elytra for getting lost in the nether? No. It's my dogs are getting into something. Yeah. It's toys. Not getting into stuff you shouldn't. If there was an elytra for getting lost in the nether, I think Randy would win it like 5 times over. The title, yeah. What would you call it though? What would the title be? Hold on. Let me think. I can think this. We need a list of fun titles? Oh, for sure. Yeah, we definitely do. Hold on, I'm just figuring out what I'm building here. Smooth. It is easy to get lost in elytra if you're not careful. That's very true. It's also easy to get lost if you're Andy. This is why I use a map, because I would get lost in Minecraft without a map. This is looking better. Alright, so we're gonna do another level of these. There we go. Oh, this guy finally came back. Did you end up finally doing your job, taking out the slimes? Thank you. Smooth. For the last 3, right? Yeah. I have to go get more. Not using map forces me to either focus and find it or get prepared. Yep. You're just making it hard for yourself. Doesn't have to be hard. Hit where I'm trying to go and there where I'm lost. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna run out of smooth deep slate. Guess I'm going to get some more. Wow, that was fast. There should be plenty. Bring it in. Yeah, I try not to. So Greg, how you enjoying Minecraft so far? How you liking the server? Okay. We've got our side walls done. Yeah, that looks much more more polished, more gooder better than just a rough deep slate. I like that. I like the banded look. I think they're with the smooth and the bricks. Oh, did you not hear me? Thanks for typing if you missed it. Yeah, me too, Randy. I like the look. I'm gonna have to figure out the lighting and some of the detailing, but as a kind of backdrop, as it were, like the base wall behind things, I think it looks nice. Gives me something to work with, to play around with. So that's kind of what I was hoping for. And there's my secret tunnel. I guess I better leave some access to this. My secret tunnel. Put a door there or something. So let's make sure I don't forget that that is there. I don't think I'll need it, and again, anytime soon, but I might. I might need it. You never know. Oh, a secret do not tell. I know. I wouldn't want anybody to know about it. Nobody should ever find out about the super duper secret tunnel that is definitely not there. There is no secret tunnel there. You've never seen one. That's crazy talk. That's right. Literally all I need to do is just put a door there and nobody can use it. Unless I want them to, so. You know, a door serving its purpose. Go figure. Alright, let's finish these walls here. Hopefully I have enough smooth stuff this time. If I can get these walls done, I'll be pretty happy, I think, with the progress. Like, can they get up here? Yeah, because there's only one block, right? Okay. I don't want to trap them or get them back in here and then trap them in here so they're not wandering off and they're actually going to take care of the slimes like I want them to. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's finish smoothing this out. Alright. Brick. Bric-a-brac. Okay. I don't really want to fill this hole in. I've got a light in here, so I guess I'm okay leaving it. This was just clearing stuff out. I think it was just gravel or something, or maybe it was tough. So it cleared out a whole cavity in the wall there. But I might leave it. Same as that up there. I might leave it just so I can use it for something in the future. Because I am going to have a lot of kind of things built. You know, offshoots and side rooms and things like that. Kind of here and there. Remy doesn't want me to keep it there. Too bad, Remy. I'm going to do it anyways. Server's been fun. Got a lot done with base. Gonna have to start working soon to build. Nice. Awesome. That is very good to hear. Really glad that you're enjoying yourself and glad you're here. That's what we're about, man. Just fun. Enjoy building. Learning the ropes, all that stuff. Base is looking good. I will have to I'll have to check it out. Public wool farm. I see, I see. We could just repurpose wood stocks. Since he's never on. I jest. Or do I? Make it a bit of oak. What's up, gamer? Just around the wool farm, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna sequester this right now. Just, you know. Where does this go? Why do I have a door to a hole here? That's interesting. What was I doing? Pundy, what were you doing in here, huh? Do you remember? Does Pundy remember? That's the bigger question. Go back and watch past streams. See what it looked like. I need more smooth stone. Might be too awkward to get the right shape with wool. I'm curious now. I gotta see what you're building, man. What it be? What it be? would it be, yo? We should get a public wool farm, though. I was gonna get one going here. I mean, I guess that's something we could do at Far City, right? We want to have all kinds of different farms and stuff. We're gonna have lots of livestock, so... Wait, why am I coming up here? This isn't where I want to go. Sidetracked. So we could do that there. Far City Wool Farm, yeah. I think so. I think that'd be a good addition, right? Be a good spot for it. Kind of want to have a little bit of everything there. There. Yeah, this is... I'm gonna have to fix this as well as this is going up to that second level. I haven't figured out what to do with the second level yet, though. So I'm gonna leave that for now. And just come back down. Because that's the wall done. We could make all sorts of rugs. All sorts of rugs of all the colors. Indeed. Okay. Let's get, I want to get these things there down. How about I start beside it? Bigger builds, more rugs, yep. Get different concrete colors. Design floor going through Admin Tower Far City, yeah. Did I give you some inspiration with my non-pattern pattern here? Taking out the ceiling bars. Alright, these aren't holding anything up. There we go. That's one. Alright. Man, this place looks like insanely different already. Just with the walls the way they are. What a difference. What a difference. Just the pattern looks good, yeah. Kill, bro. Kill. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm probably gonna end up still having to put some carpet down. Maybe I'll have to do like a carpet pattern to match the wood, but I'm hoping not. Just, I don't know. Like the slimes generate down here, right? So I have to have enough stuff, I guess. Enough space or enough, I don't know. Stuff on the floors. Things where I'm not giving them the space they need to generate. They don't have the spawn area. That's the only thing that I run into. All right. But man, this looks so different. Even just from just thinking the beginning of stream, what it looks like now. Massive difference. A big difference. Was not a difference here. And a door. I have a door. You found it. Oh, good job. Good job, Randy. I'm proud of you. Now write down the coordinates properly, somewhere where you're not going to forget them. Take a screenshot or something. Get an engraving on your head or something, that you'll never forget. Yep, immediately forgets. That sounds about right. All right. Pretty successful. I think last thing I want to do just for a few minutes here. We're approaching 9. I want to kind of lay out what I'm thinking over here. Get rid of all this carpet. Start kind of planning out where these villager tunnels are gonna go. I'm gonna have to redo this one as well because they're all too low. I'm gonna have to raise them up a block, so I'm gonna have to get creative. I'm gonna have to move them anyways because I am gonna have them all in their own tunnels. Like each type of trader will have its own hall. Okay, Jarvis, you're standing on the carpet that I'm trying to move. Can't you see that? Bean fan? Wait, what? You put beans in and he did appear. You did. You summoned him. What's up, dude? Were you, have you been lurking? Have you been lurking, Bean fan? Did you see, AI's very, very terrible, not even a joke, Minecraft joke about beans? Alright, bro. I need to show this to you, okay? Being the bean fan that you are, the fan of beans. Alright. You can tell me if you appreciate this or not. Just got on. Alright, no worries, no worries. Okay. Hey, I'm an artist. Do you need any custom? Blah, blah, blah. Nope. Bye. Don't come on here with any of that, man. If you're going to come on right away and just be like, hey, I'm an artist. Do you need... No. I'm not interested. Okay. Don't bother. Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you. Banhammer. All right. Bean fan, check this out. Okay. Oh wait, those are my puns. Hold on. I think these are. There we go. These are the Minecraft puns by AI. I'll you can watch the beginning of stream if you want all of them. But this is a quote unquote pun or joke written by AI. What's a Minecraft player's favorite bean? A block of baked beans. Figure that one out. If you can find where the punchline even is, or where the joke is in this nonsensical nonsense from AI, then I applaud you, sir. I applaud you greatly because, like, what? It makes zero sense. Does it mean raw copper? What? What do you mean? How does copper fit in to beans? I'm even more confused now. What are we talking about? I'm more confused. I know, me too. What's happening? Why are we talking about copper now? All right, this is going to... Let's see. I don't remember how far back this goes here. Guess I can take out this part. You're gonna have to explain yourself, Bean. I don't get it, sir. Why copper? What is happening? Wait, is Bean Fan AI? Are you the AI that gave me the jokes? And you understand, but we don't? I need fences. Hold on. Or resin block? Okay, you're gonna have to explain yourself, dude. It looks like beans. Resin looks like beans? Does it? Are we sure about that? This? This looks like beans? That doesn't look like beans. Really? I don't think that's it. The block of resin. Oh. I don't know. I mean, if even so. Okay. Even so, if that is what it meant, that's nowhere in, like, you have to know, you have to have, like, deep lore. You have to know more than just, like, the basics of what the joke should be. So that is a failed pun. That is an epic fail. Because it just, yeah. That makes no sense. No, sir. All right. Well, thank you for that, Bean. You are indeed living up to your name as the Bean Fan. A fan of beans. All right. I'm going to try figure out what I need for each hallway here to do it the same way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the, okay, this is the back. So then this would be the back of the next hallway. Okay, so I don't really need to worry about this. I'm just trying to figure out from how wide these things actually are, taking everything into consideration. All right, so that's the back there of that one. Okay, so that's actually very wide. I guess I could do it just if I redo this. Put a hallway of 2. I think it'd be too narrow though. I think I need to leave it open like this. I want it to look nice and open. You know? So including these defenses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 9 wide. Including fences. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does that look the same? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. Maybe a hallway for each is gonna be overkill. Maybe like a side of a hallway for each. Otherwise, this is gonna be a lot. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wall, you're in my way. 9. All right. Well, at least I've got the space. I can kind of do that. So yeah. So that's gonna be. Alright, I'm gonna close this hole off so I don't need that light here anymore. Let's just close this in here. For now, I may use it for something later. I'll have to put some light here, though. In the meantime. Okay, so these will all be villager halls all the way along here. Along that side. And then in here is where I'm going to have various, I'm going to have some sheep and cows and stuff like that. I'm trying to do my leather and beef farm, wool farm, that kind of stuff. Have it all along this side here. So that's what that's going to be for, that area. So a lot of work to do still, kind of carving everything out. Oh no. Jarvis. What on earth? Jarvis? Why are you with the cows? Jarvis? Why? What are you doing? And why are my puppies... Why are you... What is happening? How come you're not sitting? What's going on? I have confusion. Well, we know where Jarvis is. Jarvis is in the cow pen. Good job, Jarvis. Alright, these look like they're full. Let's harvest these and then I think we'll call it. Call it here. There we go. This is getting full. And look at the dogs, like, cooked chicken? I like. Okay, Chunk, you can have some cooked chicken. Alright. Hop on back over here. Oh, what? What? Alfred? Can they hop over these? Is that how Alfred got in here? What are you guys doing? How? What is happening with these guys? My goodness. Is it the oh yeah, the lanterns. They can technically stand on the lanterns. This big giant golem can stand on this tiny little lantern. Alfred. Jarvis is in the cow pen. Alfred's hopping fences. Where's Jeeves? Jeeves. There's Jeeves. Okay. Jeeves is with the clerics. At least Jeeves is actually, like, protecting villagers. Okay, Jeeves is actually, like, he's doing a job. These are the guys who are just messing around. Oh, look. Yeah, there he is. Look at that. Look at that. Such skills, standing on a lantern. Good job, Alfred. Except you're standing in midair. Wonderful. My word. Minecraft sometimes. Just sometimes. Yeah. Alright. Do that, folks. Ring a ding the subscribe bell thing. Make sure that you're subbed to myself, Pundy MC, to Froxy Plays 2, Nerds Templar, and Gen 4 Rival. We are the Monkraft stream team. Make sure you do the likes and the comments and the shares and all that stuff. Join our Discord. You can find the link to the Discord in the description below the video. It's Nerds Templar Discord. And on the Discord, if you are interested in joining our Monkraft server, you can find an application to fill out there and come and hang out with us. We're a fun community. We are family friendly, clean, good traditional values, just here to have fun, be a safe server for people to come and join and be able to experience Minecraft in an actually fun way and not worry about getting griefed and getting stuff wrecked all the time. There is some PvP and all that stuff that's kind of built into the server, but there's also claims to keep your stuff safe so that you can just join and build and have fun and all of that good stuff. So do it already. I will catch you guys again on Thursday evening for my stream. Froxy, Nerds, and Jen will be streaming usually throughout the week, most of the time. So yeah, just checking every now and then. You can see when we're streaming, and I will be working on the next episode of Terra Nova. Episode 5 is out, so please go and check that out. Give it a like as well, and then episode 6 will be in the works. So see you, Greg. See you, Bean Fan. See you, Randy. Oh, you know what? Let's check this poll. So with a total of 8 votes, see Atrocity. Froxy is the definitive winner. So there we go. We have decided with a total of 20 votes between Randy's stream and myself. Froxy gets the surprise. Sorry, Jen. It's going to Froxy. Just the way it is. The votes have spoken. So that's that would it be. Good luck, Froxy. Says the guy who's giving the surprise. Says good luck to Froxy. So again, I don't know if we should be saying congrats or sorry. I guess time will tell. Alright, that is it for me though, folks. Pundy MC. Have a good night, everyone. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.